Hi, this is Aaron, and we're going to be going over guide training for the King Swing. This is Sydney, and she's going to be our participant who just came over across the bridge and was let out of the gate by one of the guides, clipped into the main cable, came across, and then clipped her clickets or carabiners into the halo. And I'm going to be taking control of her from that point. Okay, the first thing that you're going to want to do is move your participant over to the red footprints and have them stop. Once they're in this position, you're going to take the triple locking carabiner of the King Swing and connect it directly to their belay loop. This has them on the King Swing while they're still connected to the halo. At this point, you're going to take up initial slack on the King Swing. Don't ever let go of the rope. Make sure you're pulling in the slack just enough, and then lock it, okay, so that you can start moving their carabiners. So you're going to remove their carabiners or their clickets from the halo at this point, and you're going to transfer them onto the carabiner that the pressic is on right here, okay? So we're going to click this into the carabiner, and the second one also goes into the carabiner, like that. We're going to slide the pressic up the rope to take up some of the slack, okay? At this point, you can have your participant face forward and put both hands in front of the first knot, just like that. All right? Now I'm going to make sure that my rope is cinched up a little bit. Good. And I'm going to lock this and give the rest of the instructions nice and slowly. You're going to take your step down onto the platform, and then I'm going to say step, step, stop. Once I say stop, you're going to make sure I take up the slack in the King Swing so we don't have any issues and so the rope stays tight. Is that clear?
Clear.
All right, at this point, you're going to tell your participant to face directly forward, not towards the rope, but directly forward on the bridge, and put her toes to the edge and stop. Very good. Now gently lean back so I can not pull you off the edge while I add plenty of tension on the rope. At this point, I am locking the ID, okay? The ID is locked. So whenever she's ready to go, if she went before I was ready, the ID is locked and she is in a good, safe position to go. At this point, I'm going to walk out to the bridge, grab the participant by the back loop, and tell them, take one big step with your left foot. Are you ready?
Ready.
3, 2, 1, big step. Just like that. Okay, so now I'm going to lower her for the first time after her step off the plank. So as I go to break the ID, I make sure that the running end of the rope is across the friction point of the ID, okay? If I have someone heavy, or if I'm not sure if I can control it, you can use this secondary friction point, which is this carabiner here, put the rope through, and then you have this to do a lot of control. Now she's so light that you can see it's barely going down, even though I have it wide open, okay? So that's too much friction for her. So, for somebody smaller, what you do is you bring the rope across the friction point, gently open the ID, and let it run through your hand, just like this. Now you want to lower them as they are not stressing the rope. And I'm going to put her feet about 2 inches off the ground, and then I'm going to tell her, as you're swinging back and forth, please don't change your body position, just gently drag your toes. And as she comes slowly to a stop, stand up. And then once she stands up, we'll be able to unclip her, and we'll be able to reset and do it again.